A solo commentary video. This should be pretty interesting. Hello and welcome. This is my first ever commentary video and we're playing Black Ops Cold War Zombies. It was recorded very late into the night, so it sounds like my voice is super tired, which does make sense. Also, if you don't like the sound of the keyboard and mouse in the background, I am super sorry. I don't exactly know how to remove the sounds from the background. I'll start learning how to do that. I hope you enjoy the video. I've been enjoying this game a lot. I'm gonna say a lot, huh? I've never really commentated by myself. I've always had videos with my friends, them basically carrying me, you know, carrying the conversation. Oh, this is just me talking to myself. Having to be really quiet because my mom is sleeping. Whoa. Yeah, I've been enjoying this game very much. I said again. I gotta stop. I'm already really sick of me saying I said it again. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, the editing. It's gonna be awful. I'm gonna have to edit a whole bunch of ums out of it. I said it again. This is getting terrible. This game is really fun. I like how they, I don't know if anybody agrees, but I really like how they did the gameplay. Probably because I really wanted to play zombies. Oh, that was nice. I always wanted to play zombies for a while now. I was like, I'm gonna buy Black Ops 3. No, I'll just wait till Cold War comes out because they announced COD Zombies. So I just waited and then got it straight off the day it came out. I should have pre-ordered it, but for like all the stuff that it came with, but I just didn't. What to talk about? Let's see. Childhood memories. That's a probably most likely go-to topic for these types of videos. I would like. It's not really childhood memory. It's with Cameron, the guy in the most like the manhunt video. You know, him and I went to. Let's see. Where do we go to? All I remember is going to a hotel. I don't know what for. Did we go to a game? It had to be for like a football game, right? I don't know. Probably a college, whatever. Concert. I don't know how, I don't remember, but we went to this hotel afterwards or before. Probably after. Probably to hang out or something. I'm not too sure about it. So they had a pool. I'm not sure if I put it in the last video, but he did bring this up as well. I thought it was hilarious. Just no, I didn't, because it was when I died. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna say anyway too. I'm that generic boy. We went to the pool, you know, skinny boys in our swim trunk kind of stuff. Little 7th grader Caleb walking around not killing zombies because he's not that cool, right? And we went to the pool, we got our towels and stuff, and we started swimming. I remember his dad recording me swimming because, no, this was after. We were messing around. Okay, I'm one to mess around, you know, joke around with people. Make them feel angered for my enjoyment. Make them feel pain and suffering for my enjoyment. Not really, but... And I start to like... He's afraid. I'm pretty sure he was afraid of something to do with the water. Not sure what to do with the water, but he's probably afraid of getting picked up in the water, like a lot of people are, which totally understandable. Who wants to be picked up in the water, possibly be drowned? and lose their life just by water because they don't know how to swim. Cameron, of course. So I started messing with him, and he just straight up whined his punch back like he's Captain Falcon from Super Smash Bros. He punches me straight in the nose, and I remember just like backing off and being really upset that he did that. So I started swimming on by myself, and I started giving myself like these, yeah, I started like swimming by myself and seeing how long I can stay under the water while trying to get all these rings that we were throwing around before. Like I would throw the rings and then just swim to get them underwater, and I would see how long I can get them for. Yeah. That's why his dad was recording me, because I was staying under the water for a really long time. And he was like, "This is impressive. Is he angry?" No, I'm just in over my head. My favorite cousin just punched me in my nose and I'm bleeding to death under the water. People's feet are getting soaked by my blood. They're getting herpes from a pool, bro. I have a free third hour my senior year. This is my senior year. Well, I'm in my senior year right now. So this happened like 2 days ago. So one of my classmates went into this what they call the center, which is like a place where teachers keep their stuff, and that, like, I don't know how to explain it, but there's balls back there, not literal human balls. There's like beach balls and volleyballs and stuff like that in there. Oh, this is so cool. They would just store human balls in. No, like, I keep going over there because they think the door's right there, but it's up and around. Freaking, they went to the center, they got a beach ball and a volleyball, and they just, our teacher wasn't there. He's a really nice guy. He was sick for the week, I think. I don't know what with, not the good old virus going around right now, just some flu, probably. And he just he just decided, no, he didn't, we did. There was no teacher in the class with us because the third hour we had another full-on teacher. I think it was her prep period, which is like their free period to do their own work and probably catch up on a few things. Well, she was kind enough to volunteer to substitute for this god-awful like class that they have, which is the sophomores. Screw you, not really. They're really, some of them really cool. All of them. I don't really have any problems with anybody at all. Everybody's really nice to me, but one of my classmates went to the center, they got a ball, they brought it into the classroom, nobody was there but the people that have the free third hour with me, and we all like started playing with the ball, like volley or beach ball, like throwing it as hard as we can at each other while there's desks, and it's like pretty immature for seniors, but you know, teenagers gotta do teenager things. I'm only 17. I can't get legally fined unless I kill somebody. Like, right? Oh, let me kill this guy. Nope. 360. Oh! That was spicy. I can't get legally fined if I'm 17. No. So, the beach ball was coming my way, and it went under a desk. And me being a stupid teenager, as I said, I tried to kick the ball as hard as I could. I missed it completely, and I completely uppercut a desk with my foot. This desk flies not even 10 feet in the, like a centimeter in the air because of how weak my legs are. My little skinny boy legs. I love this part. Yeah, I uppercutted a desk with my feet. It was not... Okay, so at first I was like, oh, I'll just walk off all the pain. It's not as bad as you'd think it would be right off the bat. What the... Oh. This is the part I struggle on for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna go die right here. This is awful. This sucks. You know, top part of your foot, or the bones in your foot, I'd just say the top part. Don't know directions, I forgot them all, sadly, because I'm too in depth in a zombie apocalypse right now. Again, I say like every second of the day. I walk it off like a champ, you know. I'm the baddest boy in the world. Nobody messes with me because of how cool I am. Nobody messes with Caleb. So we pack-a-punched. I can't commentate and play at the same time. I gotta like think. I just sit down through the whole class, which our counselor taught that class because we were learning cover letters. No, how to dress appropriately, or how to look presentable during a job interview, which was very cool. I like that kind of stuff. But once it comes to the cover letters, I'm like, no, I can't do this. It's boring sometimes. We got through that class, everything's fine. I'm walking completely perfectly. No pain in my foot whatsoever. I even forget that I kicked it. I forget that I kicked the desk. And it comes to 6th hour after that? No. So we go to another class, which is English. We learn about Jane Eyre. Pretty good book. I like it so far. First, people can say I don't read it. I do pay attention slightly. Once the teacher starts talking about it, I'm like, oh, this sounds like a good book. I like it. Maybe I should start actually paying attention and reading it. No, I'm playing chess on my phone versus the person in front of me and my friend, who's TJ Arctic. Yeah. Playing chess with him and the person in front of me on the iPhone, whatever it's called. iPhone games. It's that little owl, I think. Game pigeon? I don't know. The dogs haven't came out yet. Yeah, I'm not paying attention. I'm playing chess. Learning strategies for XQC versus critical. What a monumental moment from him. Oh, the boss is coming. After the chess tournaments that we hold in our school, I'm gonna get stamina up and... Oh, a jug. Okay, he's in the way. Can I get it? I love how they have the jingles still. Like, thank goodness, right? That's the best part of the game. Should I go up there? No. I usually don't go for the box. I always stick with this one gun and leave at 15. I don't know why. It seems like a good strategy to me. Because I've tried it at 20 and this pistol does not hold up on 20. I haven't pack-a-punched it all the way yet. I really want to try to do that. But I'm trying to get all the camos for it. That's why I'm using it a lot. So yeah, after the chess little games that we hold, I keep saying that like over and over. I'm just trying to regain my train of thought. Because I'm completely immersed in this game right now. I enjoy this game a lot. I'm gonna go buy shields if I can. Yep, I can. See at the bottom right, there's, or middle right-ish, there's a little scrap parts. You can go over here. Can you climb this? Nope. Okay, that's good to know. Get some armor. Wait, why can't I buy that? Oh, I don't have... Middle right? I'm not sure. Jeez, I am completely immersed. Okay, that's probably why half the time I don't talk in my videos, is because I'm like completely locked in on the like what's going on. Like I'm completely locked in. I don't have time to think, I have time to game, that's it. I gotta get better at that. Anywho, after that everything's fine. My foot is still okay. Everything's holding up. My foot isn't broken, it's not falling apart. Yet. Oh. Yeah, my foot's not broken, thankfully, and I'm just running around. No, I'm not. Since my 6 hour is banned, it's all the way across the courtyard. Not courtyard, it's like the schoolyard. We just walk there. Because we don't have any special transportation to get to a band class. You know, what kind of school are we? A huge school? What school would want that anyway? It's for the kids. Go to band, my foot's still okay. Except there's a fence blocking our normal pathway. Because they're doing some pipe works, I guess. And we just, yeah, just walk around. There's another gate we go through. We go through the back door. Which by then, everything's okay. Everything's fine. I'm walking normally. I get my drumsticks. I start playing my little ukulele with my drumsticks because I'm percussionist. Sweet. I should start picking up grenades. I have a nursing class, and what we do in there is just learn how to nurse. That's the best way to explain it, right? It's just certified nursing assistant school. I'm in that. I'm so focused. I just gotta chill. It's zombies, dude. We just go to nursing school. After that, we are done. I'm stuck in the I'm stuck in a teacher's class, and I ask if they need help because they do these fish labs. Oh, it's a science teacher. They do a fish lab every year, and it's extremely hard to clean up. I'm like, hey, I'll help out with your whole classroom today, and she was like, oh, thank you so much. And yeah, it started hurting during that. Like, I was scrubbing the fish tanks because fish are like surprisingly dirty for being fish. If that makes any sense. Probably not. Ooh. Fish are surprisingly dirty. They decide, whoa, I'm gonna mess up your fish bowl tank. These are pretty good sized tanks too. Oh, big guy. People decide, I'm gonna come up to, well, she always has extra fish. Yeah, she always has extra fish during the class, or after they're done with labs, and She wants to get rid of them. Do you think quick revive is the same? We're gonna find out. I can't focus on what I'm saying. I forgot what I'm saying. Fish class gone. Fish for free. People name fish. Life is good for the fish. They get to have an amazing life later on and then get flushed down the toilet because they're dead. Or, floating upside down. I'm sorry. She usually drains the fish tank out. After the fishies are after all of the fishies are out of the little. I'm round 14 and I'm like tensed. Ooh. I was gonna go here and get stims. I died like this last time. I won't die like this again. No. So quick revive doesn't do that. And I just basically scrubbed them for her, and progressively I was there, the worse my foot got. And it got to the point where I had a limp. Just a normal limp. And I got a ride home to my aunt's house, where I live. And basically just I had an extreme limp once I got there. Like as soon as I entered the household, my foot just perished. It didn't look swollen at all. It was just an extreme pain, and I didn't need to have a crutch. It was just a limp. Like I had no need at all to, like, absolutely no need to walk on it. But I learned that Matt was there, and with my cousin. Well, I saw it on his Snapchat story that he was there, and they were playing pool in the back. Like, you know, that like 8-ball pool game. Yeah, it's a real thing. You wouldn't believe me. this little weapon. He won. I think he won a lot just because my cousin sunk the black ball. I don't know what it's called. The 8-ball. Black ball. Yeah, he sunk the 8-ball in a lot. And I was like, oh, are you guys still here? No, they went to the river and started to hang out. And I'm like, oh, come. Oh, what a shame. I'll just stay in my bed where my foot can rest. And he's like, I didn't say we couldn't come and get you. And I'm like, uh-oh. I'm gonna have to walk around at the river. And then one of them, I think my cousin, like once they got home, he banged on my door really loudly. I don't know where I'm going with this story, but I hope I hope it's interesting. I'm just talking, playing Call of Duty. He came in the room, he knocked on my door extremely loudly. And I'm like, who the heck? And Matt comes like barging in and says, alright, get up, loser. And I'm like, I think I was sleeping watching YouTube. Like, because every time I watch YouTube, it's like an instinct for me to sleep. Because I always watch it at night, so it's like my body's like, oh, you're watching YouTube? Time to... I think we're sleeping, right? Is this what that means? Yeah, that's what that means, body. Thank you. Okay, let's not die dumbly. Again. I always die near this little crafting station. So he wakes me up. I'm like passed out. Well, I was passed out until they knocked on the door extremely loudly, and I'm like, whoa, oh, the zombies are coming. I'm so excited for Cold War that I think it's actually coming to life. No, it's just me over my dumb self. I actually wasn't looking forward to getting this game. I was just like, I really want to play a zombies game. I hope this one's good. I'm gonna get it. And I heard that DLC is gonna be free. Don't quote me on this. I don't know where I heard it from. Probably a trailer. They said that DLC was going to be free or something across those lines. It's super exciting because I would be playing this map over and over. Constantly. Because I don't buy DLCs. Unless someone buys them for me or something. That was actually on Xbox, we game shared and stuff. Good old days. So, I attempted to stand up. Like, I'm right-footed. I'm left-handed in real life, but I'm right-footed. So, like, the right foot's my dominant foot for some reason. Are you allowed to have a dominant foot? I'm pretty sure. I think you can be a certain dominant foot. I like played kickball as a kid, and I always kicked with my right foot. I always thought that was odd, but I heard righties always, or sometimes left-footed too. So I'm like, oh, that's normal. I'm a normal kid sometimes. Except they would have burned me back then. I think that's what I heard one time. A historical belief is that like people thought little left-handy boys were witches, and they would burn them. So I would have been staked to death. I would have been melted with water to death. No, I'm here now. I'm 2020 boy. My cousin and I were we decided to go cruising, even though his mom said we shouldn't, which I'm sure she forgot or just didn't care that we did, because she didn't really tell us not to. She was just like, don't go using the gas money, and stuff. I almost said blah blah blah. It's disrespectful, but I'm very thankful for her. Okay, I shouldn't kill him. Started going into the car, or I opened the back so Matt could get in the front, because I usually sit in the back anyway. I just wanted to like, okay, the car had a little cup holder thing that would fall down for like in the middle of the seat. I put that down, I propped my leg up, and I just laid down across the whole seat. Of course, wearing my seatbelt. I'm not that stupid. I propped my foot up, and then we started our system where, actually we started playing Pokemon Go together for a good hour-ish. I haven't caught a single shiny like they have every day somehow. Convinced they're hacking. Convince me otherwise. They're not. They're really like they play Pokemon Go like I play Minecraft. Not really. I don't really play Minecraft all that much. Maybe you don't know me. Should I? No, I'll go longer. Anyway, we go around like clockwise, handing the phone or asking what song they want on, giving it to each other. Not giving it, like I just put on the song for them they ask for in any way they want to ask for it. I guess it, like, you just request a song to me and I'll play it, but in our own turns. It's a good little system we have, so we can all listen to what we want to. I mean, it's like our second time doing it, but it's pretty efficient, if you ask me. There's a big guy. I need stims, bro. Hey. I don't need that. Freaking carpenter. Oh. I tried to punch him. Oh, I did. I punched him. We all have curfews. My cousins and I are at 10 if we're driving around. Like, we can't go out driving past 10, but we can be at someone's house, I think, till 12. They have, yeah, rules. Rules are rules. So we drove back to the house. And we decided to play pool. Monkey. And then we did play pool. It was very fun. Matt and I played pool. My cousin just stayed on the couch that's in the room where the pool is. I like that room. It's a nice room. I'm always thinking, I really want that room. Alright, we are extracting right now. This is probably the almost difficult part of the most difficult part of this is definitely not this. I would guess it would be this. Start killing them. Is there any... This is really good. I died already, right? Okay, I can't die again then. Can I casually talk through this? Let's find out. Yeah, I went to bed as normal human being type stuff. Yay! Oh. Aw. What? Where? Where? More? Where? 2 seconds left. Holy crap. That was actually so close. Oh, that's a nice skybox. I went to... Well, yeah. It was like 11. We brought Matt home. Went to bed. And... I woke up the next day, my foot completely fine. Well, not really. I still had a limp. It still did hurt. I couldn't put my shoe on as efficiently as I would be able to as like a normal human being could be able to function. Yeah. My foot just, it wasn't broken, hopefully. Because right now I can move it, everything's fine. But like there's just a small little sharp pain on the bottom of it. This itsy bitty tiny little bit.
When you need some help to get by, something to make you feel strong, reach for juggernaut tonight, sugar seduction delight.
When you need to feel big and strong.
Thank you so much for making it to the end. I really appreciate you. On that note, this is for you. I'll make it even more special. It's gonna be bold. Thank you so much. This was a really long video, and I pretty much like carried on for the longest amount of time. But that's for you for making it to the end of this half an hour video. Whoa! Oh no!
Reach for Juggernaut tonight.